so hi everyone, back again. Today I am doing a face of Flower Beauty products. Now I've tried a couple of these, I haven't tried all of them, and I do apologise if you can hear the fan in the background, but it's just a little bit warm today. So to prime, I of course used my Palmer's Stretch Mark Cream. I completely love this stuff to prime, so I'm always going to use it. However, for foundation, we have the Flower Light Illusion in the shade Porcelain, which is really good. I have actually tried this. So let's go in with a couple of pumps on the back of our hand. And then we get the sponge, and then we get to it. I just went and got my hair done, so I'm feeling much better because it was getting super thick, but unfortunately, as much as I've tried with the headband, my little baby French is showing through. This is such a beautiful foundation. I'd say it's about a medium coverage foundation, but it is so nice, just for like a nice everyday look. Elish, I see you. No. Sorry, it's just my cat. She's wondering what I'm doing, and I see her looking as if to say, I'm about to jump up here. It's like, no, do not do that. Please don't do that. That was my hair, because I just had a haircut. It's like, I'm gonna migrate everywhere. Let's see how this is looking in there. Give me 2 moments. It's lovely. Okay. I really do love this foundation. It's not too expensive either. And of course another wonderful cruelty-free brand, which always sits well with me. Try to be as cruelty-free as I can, because I just don't approve of testing on animals. Really beautiful. Okay, so now we've got our foundation on, we're now going to move to concealer, and this is the Flower Light Illusion Concealer, and this is in the shade Fair. That one was a little bit tricky, but that's okay. So I'm just going to put that under my eyes, need a little bit more. Hope everyone's had a good week anyway. And I appreciate everyone that enjoyed my last video. I got some lovely feedback from some people, which was very nice of them. Just gonna keep going with this. I have to go in a bit, but I am putting a fair bit on, but still, it's okay. Okay. Let it warm on the skin. Ooh, don't do that. And take the sponge again and go for it. So for the concealer, it is blending out really easily. I'd say it's helping with my dark circles under my eyes. I do have some darkness under my eyes, which it is helping with. It's not the most full coverage. It is nice though. Like, it blends in really well with the foundation, so it is doing a good job in that sense. So it is nice in that sense, but yeah, I wouldn't say it's the most full coverage. But it is still very nice. Now, for powder, we are going in with the Miracle Matte Translucent Finishing Powder. It comes in this fancy container here. So, I can figure out how to open it up. Okay, so pull upwards. Don't try and unclip everything. Oh God, okay. And then it has this little poof, but I don't really use poofs, so. Okay, this is gonna be tricky of how to kind of, I don't know how to really, oh, God, don't do that. Okay, my advice is actually like tap some into the lid, because I just made the mistake of like just trying to kind of do a bit of a fancy turnaround and it kind of went everywhere. So my advice is try and tap some into the lid. Alright, so we're just going to use our sponge. Oh God, and that's literally powder flying through the air. My God, that went insane. Okay, so quite a fine powder. It's not horrible. I think it feels a tiny bit dry. I don't know. I'm only putting a light layer because not an awful lot is kind of picking up on the sponge. It feels like it's kind of coming off the sponge really easily when you start bouncing it, so I don't know. It seems to be setting everything down. %, sure on that one. Don't know. That's pretty basic, to be honest. It's nice, but I think the container's really like, because now you've got to try to get this powder back in, and I think the container's pretty, don't get me wrong, but I just feel like it kind of just goes everywhere because of its design, which, and it's this, not the easiest to, yeah, and again it just goes everywhere, so I don't know about that one. Okay, moving onwards, we are going to go in for the contour. Now, the only thing I could really find was this full face palette, and the only issue is with the bronzer is it's quite glittery. So this could end up being a massive mistake, but we will give it a shot regardless. So a bit of fallout on the palette there. It's quite orange. And it's really glittery for my skin tone. However, what I will say is it's really pigmented because I didn't put much at all on my brush. So I think I would need a different shade, personally, because I'm quite fair. But in all honesty, it's really pigmented because I didn't put that much. So some of the powder's kind of sticking to the foundation. Like it's actually looking white, which is really weird. Okay. So what annoys me, it looks better on this side than it does on that side. So maybe, unfortunately, I just went a bit heavy on that one. So I use my sponge, try and blend out a little bit. See where that gets me. So yeah, it's pretty much like a blush, for like an orange blush. To be honest, it's not terrible, but it's like a blush. I probably shouldn't even have tried to use it for contour, but I did. I thought, what the hell, give it a shot. Now, for the blushes, we have two choices. We have this one here, which is a darker one, and this one here, which is a lighter one. Probably gonna go in with the dark one. I have to use a different brush because for the palette size, I was thinking of trying the middle eyeshadow for a contour, but that's actually just as orange, so it's a very glittery blush again. again, really bright, even though I used the darker shade. I don't know. See, that bronze is just throwing everything off. It was way too orange for my face, so that's really upsetting. Okay. Now I'm going to go into brows. Now, unfortunately, I didn't get a brow product. I actually completely spaced. So I'm just going to go off camera, do my brows, and I'll come back and I will finish the rest. Okay, so I am back. The brows are done. And we are now going to go to eyeshadow. I'm going to be using the Nude Remix, which also came with this little brush here, which is apparently a $6 brush. So let's give that a shot, shall we? And not say that so weirdly next time. So I went for these are quite glittery as well. Again, some very glittery stuff. I went for some shades I don't normally go for. So I'm going to be going in, I'll try and get a decent view here. Going in with that shade there for my base. Again, there's no names, so I'm kind of just have to point out the shade for you guys. Oh, there's a lot of fallout. Whoa. Yeah, this stuff kind of flies off the brush, so just be a little bit careful. Oh God, it's a lot of fallout. Okay. Now I'm going to go into, probably this shade here for a transition. It's very difficult to do that. I do it palette again. Okay. Where's my crease with that? That bronzer drive me mad. That is gonna drive me mad like all day. One thing I will say, the brush is nice. Nice, soft, blending well, but I will say these are quite subtle. I don't think they've got pigment, but it's not crazy, which is actually nice sometimes. Sometimes with overly pigmented ones, you accidentally just put a little bit, the tiny fraction too much, and before you know it, you're like, oh God, it's everywhere. Okay, so that is really nice. So I'm not hating them. I do actually really like them. Gotta say. Okay. Yes, that is pretty. Okay. Oh, it's a bit of my hair on my nose. That's pretty. I like that. Okay. So now I'm actually using a brush pad so I can keep reusing the brush so I can see what the brush is like. Going to be going in with, then I'm going to put this really nice sparkly shade on my lid. So I am going to use my finger, because I always do. Okay, that is pretty. That is pretty. That is sticking there. However, it does come under a bit, but in a way it's not a bad way. Like, it just goes into that inner little corner a little bit, which I did use my finger, so in a way it's actually nice because it kind of highlights your inner corner, which is nice. A little bit more of that. I just prefer putting glitters on with my finger. Okay. Now I'm going to be getting that brush again. I'm just going to be cleaning up over my crease. Just blending out over my crease a little bit. And then I'm just going to be taking this shade here. This like, sorry, this like real smoky shade. And then going into the corner of my eye. Again, fall out, but that's okay. Okay, I don't want any more than that, so. Okay. A little bit again. Oh, I actually really love these colours. I don't usually use like purplies or greys or anything like that on my eyes. And oh, I'm actually really in love with these. Now I'm just going to get a clean blending brush. And I'm just going to clean up under my brow line a little bit. So I'm just going over the edges of the original transition shade. And I'm just blending them out. So I've got to say, I actually really like that. And I do apologise if you can't see it too well. My cat is looking at me like I'm nuts. She's like, huh? What are you doing? She's so confused. Get you in the shot in a minute, Eilish. Now, we are going to go in with mascara. I have the Lash Warrior in Fierce Black. Bit of a fancy name, Fierce Black. Oh, okay. Bit of the applicator there. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, it's going on nice enough. Don't know if you can see that. It's nice. It's mascara. I won't profess to be the best at putting on mascara, so. Okay, so that is on. Now we're going to go in with highlighter. There was a highlighting palette and I kind of now wish I grabbed it, but I thought because I was getting the full face palette, I wouldn't need to, but I kind of swatched the highlighter and to be honest, it's, if I get you guys to see this, it looks okay, but it's not like, I don't know, it's not what I'm used to, but it could still turn out nice, we don't know. Okay, it's not really showing up, to be honest. It is, but it isn't. It's okay. But to be honest, it's not my favourite. It's a bit... I mean, once you get it on, it's okay. But you need quite a lot to get just a light hat. Yeah, I don't know. It's nice. Hey, now we will go in with lips. This is the last thing. So this is the Flower Matte lip colour in Petal Pout. So it's got a nice orangey shade here. I have used this one, I do really like this one. Okay, I'm just gonna fix this up a little bit because I made a mistake, then I'll be back. Okay, so I am now back. I just made a little bit of a mistake that to go clean up. So this is the full face. Got my... So to cap off, I love the eyeshadow palette, I love the foundation, I love the concealer. Powder's not my favourite, the full face palette isn't my favourite. Lipstick, absolutely adore that. So I'm going to wrap this up here. I really appreciate everyone who watched the video and likes the videos, and of course don't mind a bit of constructive criticism, and hope everyone has a wonderful day, and I will see you guys next time.